use some of these scrolls.
At the ready.
The Hellions Heart.
Blood, this is heavy.
If it's not stealing, then it's mine. Then you can. Alright, what was...
That's why we're still standing around.
Alright. Does somebody have a thing? A thing. Pretty sure I do. Speak of the Dead. Missy Steps, scroll with your image. Do you have speak with animal speak?
Watch your back.
No.
Damn.
It's
I
fine,
don't need
because
it.
I don't know. Like,
It's you. What are the odds? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got
wait,
something you
what?
can
Oh,
use
okay.
anyway. And
When making
if you
your
find
first
any
attack of
interesting
the round, you
materials in need
can
of working,
reduce this weapon's enchantment
I'm
by
happy to
1
help.
to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. Hmm. Interesting.
Armor class 15. Scale mount plus 115. 17. What? It's heavy armor, so it's useless. 18. 12. What's your current armor? 18, right?
18, but I don't really need anything right now. Because I got the fucking... I got the armor that we did from the forge,
Okay.
so I can't be critted. Okay, give you the Shadow Heart.
What about weapons? What's your weapons look like?
Right now, I'm still rocking the Everburn Blade.
Which does...
The 6 to 19, 2d6 plus 3 slashing. And then, of course, plus 1d4 fire. Why you find something better?
Maybe? I don't know how good it is for you. This one is a 1d6 plus your piercing modifier. And it does a life-stealing critical. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it is in a construct or undead, and you gain a temporary 10 points.
Where'd you find this?
Down here talking to Damon, the Forge Man.
Oh. He's the guy we gotta...
For
We
karlach,
need,
yeah.
what's her name? We need Karlach in here because he can give us that armor.
And then this one does a 2d6 bludgeoning. This one's a 1d10 bludgeoning.
Let me look.
And then he has some arrows and shit.
I'll be here if you need anything else. Need
Check
anything?
him out.
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Okay. So yeah, we can talk to her with, actually, let me go back to camp and get her now. Bring her back to speak to him.
Never a dull moment. Always
I
makes
actually
my day
spawned in
better.
front of her.
Wonder if Jahira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine, then. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Camp. And sounds like Karlach is into Jahir.
Don't burn yourself. Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira.
She's very into Jahira.
Well, I can tell you one
Would
thing.
have been an honor. Years
The
ago, over a century,
sword of
Jahira
life
was part of the
stealing
group that saved
is
Baldur's
not
dad
that
from
good for me
Sauron.
because the one is a
Baal's
sword, so
tried
it's
to
a one-handed
plunge the
weapon.
city into war.
I'm rocking two hands.
My mum used to
Okay.
tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil.
But I'm
She said
curious
Jahira was a
because he
powerful
is selling
druid. Adamant.
gloves
I've told
called the
myself those
Swordmaster's
stories
gloves,
1,000 times since. I never
and
thought I'd meet Jahira.
it gives you
She's
Swordmaster.
a
You gain
hero, and I
proficiency
was
with
always
short swords, long swords, and great
some
swords.
outer city
In
kid.
addition, you gain a plus
Corporations talk
1
to us about
to
what
melee
to do.
attack rolls.
What a day!
And I was mainly curious because that's something we could probably give to
Soldier? Me?
Shadowheart. I had 15. Sword of Clenching Umbra. Uh,
Do I have my metal in tape this whole time?
huh?
The metal for Karlach.
Oh, 1 second. Let me go to camp.
Yeah.
Where's the chest? Where's the chest?
On the bottom left. Oof. Yeah, I had one piece.
We did. Where did... Thought we had more.
Apparently, I only have the one.
Did you check your chest?
Yeah.
I'm. I don't know if you can check. Can you check Pablo's chest?
I took everything out of Pablo, but I didn't affect his traveler chest. Fuck. What is... maybe not.
Karlach has one on her.
Yeah, which I just pulled out.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That
Another step
box
forward.
of curiosities over there.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright. Let's pull Pablo's character out confusingly.
Always a pleasure.
Damn it, I gotta go all the way over there and talk to her.
Hey, soldier. Really? Yes.
Really? Oh, wait. No. Stay
Really?
behind. Really, really.
I got a cape. I got a cape.
These things have stayed interesting.
Once familiar ally, now apparently not all.
No one stopped me yet.
Looks like the same shit.
Check his chest out if you can use his character.
Oh, he does have one right there.
Because I think we need 3. See if he had one.
Just one, yep. Crumbs all over my mouse pad. Taking all of his alchemy then. Okay.
Is that blood? No.
Once
never mind.
familiar ally, now that.
Can't slow down.
Helgi's just walking in the beach water.
Soldier.
Speak to Karlach. Come on, we're heading out. Inventory.
Don't be shy.
So she has 2.
And we need 3.
Let's talk to the guy anyway and find out what he says. Dead man walking.
Karlach incoming.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
You sorry.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Okay.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Please let this work.
The weight of it.
Just a moment.
Pleasure. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to. Hopefully the next time I...
There we go. Yeah, it only used the one item.
Just one.
Just uses one.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I feel like what did it
That
give?
upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Juiced her up.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
I don't actually know what it did, but okay. Well,
I know when we give him those, he can give us like flawed Helldusk armor or whatever. So we gotta look to see what we gotta do for that.
Need to find a way forward.
And
I'm gonna go up here. Grab that guy Starion again, and then we'll be heading out.
apparently, I need to go check those vendors because apparently the Everburn Blade apparently does not give a bonus to attack.
Perhaps if you lost a follower.
Oh, wait, what?
What'd you do?
Need anything?
I got two options. I think I found a material you could make work with. What can you make of it?
Okay. You find us all
Absolutely.
alone.
Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
How did you even hand him?
Find out. I think it's the adamantight slab that I have in my inventory.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, I got the armor.
Alright.
It's a armor class 18. Lesser infernal retribution. When you hit a foe, when you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior plate, you take 1 less piercing damage. Nice. Okay, well, I still got more stuff, so I want to see what else you can make. Where'd he go? There he is. Renew.
Well, okay, so you like your armor better, then I'll take the Hell Dusk.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
What?
Let's see. Okay, we got the full Hell Dust helmet. The helmet too. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 saving throw against spells. Okay. Constitution saving throw is +1. Okay. Okay, let's see what else he says. Hand over the slag again.
And then he gave you the gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1/4. Your unarmed attacks deal 1/4 necrotic. Strength against saving throws. And are you going to be putting those on?
Putting one on.
Any of those 3 things that you just got?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see what the third one is. I can't see it.
Oh, I just told you it is a 1 to 4 fire damage on your attacks, or 1 to 4 necrotic damage on unarmed attacks. +1 strength saving throws.
Okay. Does he have any more dialogue? Damn.
So we turned the adamantine into armor, and then we turned the slag into more armor.
Second, I want to see what it looks like. Hold, please.
You just naked.
Ain't gonna lie, that looks pretty sick.
Are you wearing them?
I don't know because of the fact that this is very good. So is this armor.
Okay, if you're not gonna wear them, I'll wear them.
Yeah, it's probably good to you. Because what do you have?
It's a slight improvement across the board for the bonuses. For my gloves were just a strength saving throw of 1, but now they're a strength saving throw of 1 plus extra damage. My helmet was just a constitution saving throw of 1 plus a extra +1 to saving throws when attacked if I'm in shadow. Hardly ever in shadow, so I'll take the +2 to saving throws against spells. And then the other one was 1 less piercing damage. This one is 1 less piercing damage plus.
Look at the drip. Look at it.
Yes.
I'm a little annoyed because I still have fucking adamantine slags. I don't know.
You have 2 more.
The question is, what can we use these 2 on?
Okay. We find him again in in Baldur's Gate. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to buy one weapon because apparently this weapon is outclassed. Apparently,
makes sense. It's only a 2d6 plus the
well,
fire.
apparently weapons that have more enchantments on it are better than this. Apparently, because apparently it also increases the accuracy of what you could hit.
Okay.
What did I say? Challenge. I guess I could buy this Defender's Great Axe.
Whoops, I went backwards.
Oh yeah, this is better. Gives me a +8 to attack. So we'll just send this to camp.
Good idea.
All I can say is look at this. We got the drip. Which is funny because you're basically look like a little mini devil because of their fucking head. Even though I think you already had horns.
I did.
And me, yeah, I wish you had better one-handed weapon. I don't understand why you have the quarterstaff.
Because it's the strongest one-handed weapon that I've found so far.
How much damage does it do?
It's 1d8, but it gets a 1d6 on top of that, and then I get my bludgeoning bonus, and then it gets a 1d4 for fire and a 1d4 for cold. So I roll like 4 different dice just to get a number.
I feel like